Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of Tony Plays The Binding of Isaac. Hope everyone's doing good, everyone's chilling, going about their day nice and lovely. Today, we are going to be taking on more... Let's do this guy, actually. Let's do Tainted Eden. For once, for once. Anyways, that aside, hope y'all are doing well. I'm doing pretty okay. I'm kind of just like chilling and enjoying my weekend, my Sunday, dare I say. Oh my god, I thought I was a little bit farther. That's it. That was bad. That was kind of like embarrassingly bad, you know what I mean, bro? That was like really horrible damage. That's a yikes. Anyways, hope y'all are doing well. I'm kind of just chilling, just trying to enjoy my weekend, what little of it I have left now that it is currently Sunday. You know what I mean? Oh my god, my tears are horrible, man. What the hell is wrong with this guy? But yeah, I'm over here just trying to enjoy what little bit of my weekend I have left on this kind of just mid boring ass Sunday. You know what I mean? Nothing crazy happening, but you know what? That's fine by me. I think I enjoy those nice weekends when I get to relax and I don't have any plans. I just get to kind of exist. You know what I mean? Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down, or am I taking crazy pills? Anyways, all that aside, I'm kind of bored today. I'm gonna be so real with you. I am low-key a little bit bored today. I don't have any plans. I might honestly just consider just kind of like watching a movie. You know what I mean? I don't know what. I'll keep y'all posted next episode if I do just ever decide, if I am gonna watch a movie today. But I did see Tron Ares, and I thought that was cool. You know what I found out? Oh my god, I found this out and it's low-key kind of crazy. It turns out that the opening day, first day release for Tron Ares compared to Morbius, I think Tron Ares sold way less. Like, no joke, if I remember correctly, I think Tron Ares on their first day made, I think it was like 13 or 14 million, which turns out to be like crazy less than what Morbius made its first day. Granted, the reception to the movie seems to be a bit better than Morbius, I'll say that for sure. But it honestly, it does low-key kind of sadden me a little because I fuck with, what's it called? I fuck with Tron. And if the movie does horribly, then that most likely means we will not get any more Tron in the future. Now, is that the worst thing ever? No, I mean, no, not really. That's just kind of how the shit works. You know what I mean? That's just how movies being made works. If there's not enough interest in the movie, even if it is good, then there's kind of not much you can really do about that. Besides just saying, hopefully. And to me, in my mind, hopefully, there is a little more. You know what I mean? Anyways, I've just kind of been chilling though for the most part of today. It's what? It's still 11:35 a.m. It's not even noon yet, but I prefer that. I much prefer to record my Isaac mad early, so I get to do whatever the hell I want the rest of the day. I did forget to mention, while I was at the museum yesterday, there, like most things, there was a gift shop at the end, and I did fancy myself a little peep in there just to see what's up, what's good. And even though Junji Ito was only there for like one art piece, there was only one art piece of Junji Ito's, and I'm pretty sure just because he's like he's popular, there was also more than just whatever was there initially in the gift shop. Like there was a Uzumaki and Tomie, as well as some like blind bags, you know what I mean? I'm not one for gambling, so I'm just like, blind bag, whatever, you know, I don't really give a damn. But the fact that there was Tomie at all, I'm gonna be real, was surprising to me, because I wasn't even expecting like whole mangas. Granted, all right, I will tell y'all about this. There was like pretty much every artist that was shown in the exhibit had their own section, and they each had some of their own like pieces of manga up for sale. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, all right, I was looking and I did see that there was a whole bunch of JoJo, because Hirohiko Araki's exhibit. There was a whole bunch of JoJo, and by that I mean it was literally the first volume of each part of JoJo was there on sale, besides the newest one, which was part 7, which kind of surprised me that part 7 wasn't there. But there was the first volume of Phantom Blood, first volume of Stardust Crusaders, first volume of Diamond is Unbreakable, first volume of Golden Wind, and first volume of Stone Ocean. And I'm not gonna lie to you, alright? I saw it, and I damn near made the insanely reckless decision to be like, get me one of each. Granted, I decided no, because I should, if I'm at this museum here, and I am interested in getting something JoJo related, I should probably get something that, what's the word I'm thinking of? I probably couldn't get almost anywhere else, you know what I mean? Why go for that when I can get like the more exclusive stuff that I personally care about a little bit more? Not to say I don't care about having like the, what's it called? Copies of the manga, because I mean, I've been reading part 7 again recently because I, what's it called? I actually got more copies. Or I got like, not more copies. What's the word I'm thinking of? I actually got a physical hardcover copy of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 7 when we were at Comic-Con. And so I've been reading that instead. And it turns out volumes 2 and 3 have also been released. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been wanting to freaking read it because I'm a huge Part 7 fan. I'm a crazy goated Steel Ball Run fan, dude. Oh, oh! This is something, all right. This is something, all right. We're cooking. We're cooking. Ah, these cats are cooking. I'm sorry. But yeah, I mean, I was very excited to, you know, start rereading Part 7. But I'm getting ahead of myself. So, anyways, all right. Where we left off here in the story is, I decide, you know what, I'm gonna get the stuff that is like exclusive, I guess, you know what I mean? I'm probably not gonna get the mangas because I can read those online at any time. And also, if I did want to get them, like the physical hard copies, I could super easily just, what's the word I'm thinking of? I could like just as easily like buy them online, you know what I mean? And so I decided to steer my eyes away from that, and I decided to look at, what's it called? There were these specific art pieces, not made for the museum, but like these prints specifically were made for the museum, I'm pretty sure. I mean, they had like the museum like watermark and shit on it, so that's what I'm thinking. I don't know, you could be like, Tony, you're wrong, you know. Okay, and then I'm wrong. But it looked sick as fuck, dude. It was How did I do Tainted? How did I do Mega Satan, but not anything else on this guy? Hello? Am I crazy? What's the word I'm thinking of? It was this art of Jolene as well as this art of Johnny and Gyro in Steel Ball Run. They were like in a forest. It looks really cool. They're both insanely well made, as I would expect from Araki. You know what I mean? And it was great, honestly. They're both super cool, and I got them both. I also got this one like JoJo art book that I thought was really cool. But that's not what I'm here to, you know, yap about or whatever. All right, I was like, all right, I'm gonna grab me this Tomie. All right, because I was just surprised, you know, that they even had it. They did have Uzumaki, which also kind of threw me for a little bit of a loop, because in my mind, I'm like, brother, Tomie nor Uzumaki were even like present, you know what I mean? Neither of them were even there in the exhibit, and yet both of them got their books out for sale. And I decided to pick up Tomie because I already own Uzumaki. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I've told this story before, but a friend of mine had Uzumaki. He like found it at a local bookstore that was near him, and I don't think he ever ended up reading it. Like, he had it for a few months. I don't think ever opened the book once. And while I was over one time and I was like mentioning it, I was like, dude, have you even read this? And he's like, no, not really. And he asked me if I wanted it, and I was like, dude, fuck yeah. You know what I mean? I was like, yeah, I'll take it, you know? Because me personally, I love Junji Ito's works, and like, I actually like be reading, you know what I mean? Like, I actually read shit. And you could say Tony reading manga isn't reading. Okay, well then I look at the funny pictures, bro, alright? However the hell you want to describe it, I actually, like, you know, I read and I consume what's on the paper, bro. And so I had decided, you know, he was like, hey, do you want it? And I'm like, yeah, I'll take it, dude, 100%. What do I have to say? Haven't read it yet. I just got it yesterday. I did want to read it yesterday, but I'm gonna be so real with you. I had to go somewhere at like 5, and by the time that I got back from SF, dude, it was already like I got back from SF at like 4:40. So I only had enough time to like stop by my house, use the bathroom, and then head out again. You know what I mean, dude? It was kinda a little bit cringe. Oh, what the hell? It's the good one, bro. It's like the wait what? I love this item. Oh man, that sucks. I just realized I have wait what? But I have, what's the word I'm thinking of? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't want to blow it up, but I needed to because I need chaos. I think if we get chaos, that can just like kind of entirely destroy every pool, but I low-key think that's what we need if we're gonna play this character. But like I was saying, man, I completely forgot, my bad. I forgot I was even yapping about something. What's the word I'm thinking of, man? Oh my god. What was I even talking about? I was talking about how I actually read the shits, you know what I mean? This character sucks, dude. But yeah, I actually, I'd be reading real books and mangas, although I would classify reading a manga as reading, just, you know, there's a little bit more pictures thrown in, you know what I mean? But I am still reading like words on paper, so, you know, complain if you want to. But yeah, I will 100% say I remember now. Yeah, I couldn't read it. I could not read Tomie yesterday at all. because I ended up getting back from the place at 6. Getting back from the place, got home at like 6 or something like that. And then I proceeded to hop on Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate for a little bit, because we're trying to get a friend of mine to actually beat the game. Because we have been playing Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate for the better part of like a year now, because we've been trying to get my friend to like beat the game. And I've had one of my friends beat the game. We are close to having another friend beat the game. My personal character that I use is very close. I'm literally on the final hunt. It's just, for some reason, when we tried fighting it last night during some downtime, we had gotten our asses whooped and nothing ever happened. The most crisp $100 fuck you luck down pill. Thank you, game.
So close to 15 cents.
I don't think we're gonna get chaos. I can try breaking these fires, but I think that's copium at this point. We could see though. We could try seeing. But I mean, yeah, you know what I mean, man? It's just been, what's the word I'm thinking of? It's been a little crazy. Been a little busy. Now, thankfully, today is just boring as all hell. So I'm able to relax and hopefully read it later today. Ah, god damn it, man. Yeah, I will hopefully be able to read my manga or whatever. One of my Japanese animes later today. And I will enjoy that. Oh my god, man. Fuck. So close yet so far. Oh well, it is what it is. We have to take that last. We have to pick that up last because I don't want it to like get destroyed when I get hit. You know what I mean? I don't want to get hit and then I lost the eternal heart because God said it's a soul heart now. Or some shit. Do y'all feel me on this one? Question mark. Oh my god, have mercy. Okay. You know, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Besides the fact that one, I'm a little like, you know, I don't have anything planned, so today's kind of like just plan is to be boring. Two, I'm also kind of just wondering like what the hell do I even yap about today? Honestly, nothing much has really happened. If I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all, nothing much has really happened in recent time for me to be yapping about whatnots, besides maybe just like talking about my whole recovery story with the what's it called? Yeah, besides maybe yapping about like my whole recovery story with the wisdom teeth, but I don't know, man. Doesn't really seem that interesting now, does it? Although, you know, I yap about whatever the hell I want, so I guess I'll talk about that a bit more. It's been fucking awful, dude. Oh my god. Thankfully, I am currently in the stage where I can like try eating real foods now, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, still not the kind of foods that I want to eat. Like, I don't know if y'all would know, but I'm like hounding for like pizza or something, you know what I mean, man? I am absolutely hounding for pizza right now. I so wish I could eat a pizza. And it sucks because like anytime I look it up or whatever, it's always like, yeah, you know, by the time this time rolls around, you can start eating like softer foods and or like sometimes, you know, getting used to a little bit more different foods. However, one, you should still avoid eating foods that can, you know, are very like small or very flaky and whatnot, as to avoid potentially getting like, you know, little flakes caught in your healing like wound socket. And then if that closes up, then like now you got like a rotten piece of food in there that's gonna slowly kill over time. And oh, unfortunately you got an infection, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I am still aware, all right, believe me, I'm very much still aware that I'm slightly cooking and that I can eat more than I was allowed to before. However, it still sucks because in my opinion, I'm still not allowed to eat what it is that like I low-key truly want. You know what I mean, man? I'm still not allowed to eat truly what my heart desires. And my heart would desire, like, honestly, any kind of pizza, bro. I could tear up a Little Caesars pizza if you handed it to me. I'm gonna be so real with you. Now there is one in specific that I'm thinking of. Nah, it's all, they're all like all scattered throughout the bay. I would tear up a Mountain Mike's pizza, man. You know what's so funny too is I don't know if you guys know about this artist called Phone Boy. I'm aware of them due to my friend mentioning them to me and giving them a little bit of a listen. I do enjoy their songs, and not too long ago I went to a concert, a Phone Boy concert, with said friend of mine. It was great. It was a good time. The only downside I would ever say, however, was when we went together, there was, you know, I found out that one of the lead singers of the group Phone Boy, turns out they were like raised in the Bay Area. And I was like, dude, that's sick. That's really cool. And then immediately after saying that, shits on in my opinion, all right, maybe if you've had it before you'd be like, Tony, it ain't even that good, but to me and my brother, we love this pizza spot, Mountain Mike's Pizza. He was over here like, I don't really fuck with it like that, and I was like, bro, well, first off, what's up with Mountain Mike's catching strays? You know what I mean? Because I would tear up a Mountain Mike's Pizza in a heartbeat, man. Unironically, if I could eat a pizza of any kind right now, this instant, I can't, because the way they make theirs is like, it's got me at risk of, you know, potentially lodging something in there and cooking myself. But that would be my weapon of choice, you know what I mean? That would be my food item of choice. I would absolutely demolish a Mountain Mike's Pizza right now, bro. Let's play the confessional. These like never pay out, don't they? That's what people say about them. That's what people hate them or something like that. Yeah, look at that, man. Hello, what was that? That didn't even pay out yet. Yet I gave 8 full donations. Soon to be another 3. I don't know, man. You know what I mean? It just like it just low-key rubbed me the wrong way. Granted, do I now hate this artist? No. I think they're still great. But just dissing, low-key one of my favorite pizza spots. You know what I mean? It's just like, whoa, what are we doing? And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you can never argue pizza with anyone ever in the existence of humanity, because everyone has got their own opinions about pizza, and for some reason each and every individual who has their own pizza opinion is like the most die-hard for their opinion human I've ever met in my life. You know what I mean? Like, you tell someone like, oh, I love Domino's pizza or something like that, you know, example. I'm only saying example because I haven't had Domino's in forever, but I guarantee if I dare spew those words, oh, I love Domino's pizza, there's someone out there who's like, you like Domino's, bro? It literally tastes like cat piss and fucking and horse shit. And it's like, dude, I don't know what the hell you're tasting, but it's really not that bad. It's like low-key really not that bad. And two, like, what do they be doing to y'all? You know what I mean? I've heard people ride or die for Papa John's, and in the same, like, you know, conversation, I've also heard people say Papa John's is like cardboard. You know what I mean? It's like, what's the dealio? You know what I mean, man? Where has this war stemmed from? Specifically this pizza war. Cause hell if I know, you know what I mean? Me personally, I like a lot of these different pizza spots. I enjoy me some nice Pizza Hut, but if you tell the wrong person that, they'll probably think like, oh, I didn't know you had brain damage. It's like, oh, bro, it's just pizza, you know what I mean? Is it that crazy? Am I not ride or die enough for my personal pizza spot? Maybe, you know, maybe I should have more emotions regarding my personal pizza of choice, perhaps. Like, I will say, when I heard bro diss Mountain Mike's, a part of me was like low-key a bit offended, but also like, you know, in my mind I'm like, all right, that's your choice. That's your choice to make, little bro. If you don't mess with Mountain Mike's pizza, that's not on me. It's unfortunate considering it is insanely good, but you know, that's you, bro. You do you. That's your life. But other people will treat it like you just shot their firstborn child. You know what I mean? Or like, even worse, they'll treat it like you. Oh my god. Oh. I'm so sorry, y'all. I keep getting hit, man. Why did I do this? Did I even need to? Not really. I love it when Tainted this guy gives me a item that gives me extra lives, and the game like definitely knows that it won't be used, bro. You know what I mean? Like, how can I use an extra life, dog? When I get hit, I'm gonna lose that ability. I don't know, man. You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm crazy or something. Oh, but yeah, you know how it is, bro. You know, people just be ride or die for their pizza spot. Do I blame them? No, not really. You know, I'm gonna be real with you. Do I blame them? No, not really. It's really funny to me, and it's something that I've been kind of confused about, because it's kind of like, I don't know, I guess I never really understood it like that. You feel me? Don't even get me started on the way people talk about like New York pizza. You know what I mean? My friend went to New York one time and came back being like, bro, literally nothing can compare. New York pizza is the greatest. It is the best thing ever made. It's goated. You know, it's like they really do got it like that over there. And it's like, look, I mean, I probably believe you, you know, but I've never been. And also, like, I don't live there. You know what I mean? It don't matter how good it is to me. I don't live there. It's something that I can look forward to if in ever any opportunity I do go. But for the most part, you know, like, unfortunate, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. You feel me? And also, like, bro, shut up. You know what I mean, man? At a certain point, it's like, dude, just low-key calm it the fuck down. I get it. You know, I won't die for my country, Philadelphia, but also, like, Oh my god, I'm a moron. Why did I walk into that? Oh, hold on, he's not a moron. Wait, he's cooking. Wait, he's cooking. Blow him up. I was about to say, if I got hit by a spider and lost Epic Fetus, I think that's rules for ending it, right? That's 100% grounds for ending it. I kind of don't want to hit that, actually. Some worry has overtaken me, and now I'm afraid. Ah! Like, oh my god, there was this one spot in San Diego that we went to, or no, we didn't go to it because it was late at night, but there was this one pizza spot that in San Diego we got food from, all right? And god damn it, if I'm gonna be real, was it not the best pizza have I ever had in my life, all right? Was it not the best pizza I've ever had in my life? However, one, it only exists in San Diego. And two, you know, regardless of how good it is, it's not something that you can get, like, just off rip. You know what I mean, man? Like, if I ever want to have that again, bro, I need to, what's the word I'm thinking of? I need to go to San Diego and then proceed to get it there. It's not something I have ready access to. So although it was literally like the best pizza I've had in my life, I cannot at all rate it as like a favorite or anything like that, bro. You feel me? God damn, it was good. Oh my god, like, I don't think I'll ever forget the taste. God damn, was it genuinely, it was peak, bro. Unironically, it might be the most peak pizza I've ever consumed in my life. However, that don't matter if I only ever had it like once in my life. How can I say that's truly my GOAT? That's why Mountain Mike's my GOAT. That's why I'm a Ride or Die Mountain Mike's fan. But also, like, I've had Domino's before years ago, but when I last had it years ago, it was solid. I've had Pizza Hut a little bit more recently. I like it. I've had Round Table. I like it. Little Caesars, you know, it's cheap, and for how cheap it is, it tastes solid. It's not gonna be out here winning any awards, I'll say that, that's for sure. But what's that one image, bro? What's that one image? Y'all know the one I'm talking about, bro. Little Caesars be so good when you don't got a bitch in your ear telling you it's nasty. And God almighty, is that not the truth, bro? All right, that's 100% facts. All right, on phoneme, that's facts. And I will refuse to hear any other side of the story. Little Caesars, dang nabbit, it's good. All right, it's good. And I don't care what anyone says. Argue with the wall, bro. Little Caesars is good. You know, that's how it be though. You know, I'm going crazy. And I'm hungry. God damn it, I'm so hungry. Although I did have a hot chocolate. I'm so glad. Dude, oh my god. Oh my god, cannot complain to y'all. I am so glad that it is now like starting to feel like autumn. You know what I mean? You could be like, Tony, autumn happened in September or whatever. Yeah, but like the end of September was still like freaking 80 degrees. You know what I mean, bro? Global warming, my go. I love it when the world gets hot, when Earth gets hot. But when Earth starts feeling a little chillier, oh my lord, oh my goodness, am I low-key roping it, you know? I'm sorry, excuse my vulgarities, but it's, come on, man, I can't get enough. I was over here, I had a hot chocolate this morning, I had a hot chocolate last night. Oh my god, bro, no, I remember now, my mom made hot chocolate last night because I asked, and there was leftover hot chocolate, so reheated it up this morning. And just like, I just don't get it, man. You know what I mean? I truly just don't get it. How do people hate this kind of weather? You know, granted, this might just be a California thing, but I'm well aware that to other people during this kind of weather, this time of the year, it's like freezing cold, it's snowing everywhere, that you have to deal with snow and like clearing out the driveway because there's snow in it and whatnot. You know, it probably does suck. Genuinely, I can understand, I can see that point of view. It probably genuinely does suck in that instance. But here in California, man, it don't be snowing like that. God knows I wish it did, because I have only ever seen snow like twice in my life. Once when me and my family were going up to I think it was Tahoe for the snow. It was like a whole family trip, like extended family included, you know? And then another time when I had gone camping in Yosemite and it snowed the final morning that we were gonna leave. It was so crazy. We were over here packing up in the snow, man. It was wicked. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was low-key kind of awesome, but also annoying. I could see why, you know, people that gotta deal with the snow can sometimes hate it or something. When you're not the one dealing with it, I can see being like, man, this sucks. Or when you're the one dealing with like the fallout of it, then I can see it being like, man, this low-key sucks. Snow is low-key trash. But this weather of like you know, 60, 50 degrees, maybe a little bit cloudy, perhaps a perchance of rain, you know? That's my kind of weather, bro. That nice little rainy weather. That's my go-to, man. That is what I personally enjoy as, like, I think that's the best type of weather we could have. Is that nice and lovely cloudy rain, and it's like maybe 50, 60-ish degrees. Just wrap up in a nice blanket, get warm, feel cozy, feel good, man. God, just talking about it got me wanting to lay down after this recording, just lay in bed, cozy up in a blanket and watch like a TV show or a movie or something. You know what I mean, man? The weather is just low-key perfect for that. And that's what winter and like autumn is really about. Also, Christmas is cool, but I'm gonna be real with you. I'm like, I can get over Christmas, okay? All right, Christmas is great, but I can get over that. What I can't get over is what's the word I'm thinking of? A little holiday known as Thanksgiving. I'm not gonna lie, Thanksgiving looks so much more beautiful now more than ever, considering I have not been able to eat like a normal human being for the past freaking God knows how long. The past week. So by the time Thanksgiving rolls around, I am going to be going crazy. I'm gonna be so real with y'all. Alright. I'm gonna see a piece of ham on the table and I might devour it within like half a second. I am just so goddamn hungry, man. I don't know if y'all could tell, but your boy is starving. for a quote unquote real meal. You know what I mean? I am fiending for a real ass meal, man. You know, I want to like eat a nice omelet with some toast on the side and maybe some rice with some chicken katsu, you know? But one, like the little breading from the chicken katsu, it's gonna get everywhere. And it's gonna get all over like the holes in my freaking, you know, mouth. And two, the rice will do the same. So it's freaking phenomenal. You know what I mean, man? It's just I don't want to say it's rough out there and make it seem like, oh, what was me? My life is so hard, but I'm just starving, man. I'm just starving. Y'all could probably tell, all right? It doesn't take a genius to notice, but I am just starving. I just want food. I want sustenance. I want nutrition, you know? You know how bad it sucks, like pretty much just drinking a protein shake whenever you get hungry because it's one of the only few things in the house that is easily preparable and ready to eat. I got some little snacks that I've been wanting to munch on, but I can't because one, they're like hard cracker kind of deal, and if I were to bite into it and break it, it would then get everywhere. You know what I mean, man? It just it sucks. It sucks. Excuse my my whining. My apologies. I don't want y'all out here being like, oh, Tony, you freaking loser. Alright, excuse my whining. That's on me. Go in here, see what's up. Ehwaz. Soul of Azazel. Sorry. I don't know why I said it like that. Not even funny. Where's the leak, ma'am? Where is he? Okay, my bad. So I got a little worried for a second there. I knew it was going to happen, man. That's why I tried to get out of that room so fast. Because I knew I was gonna get hit. This dumbass game, bro. This dumbass game. Fuck you. Just hit me. Just hit me. I don't even really care anymore, man. I don't even really care, bro. What? What do you want? Just get out of here, you stupid dumb animal, you know? SpongeBob reference? My bad. It's solid. Let's try this. Oh, chocolate milk. With this guy, with the little fella. Aw. And he's got mantle. Oh, cause he got BFFs. He's got mantle because they have BFFs. Nice. Little bro, hang by. Little bro, hang by. We're gonna protect you. And now I got like a little brother to protect. God almighty. Okay, my bad. Sorry, I got a little worried. Like I was saying, man. Yeah, I don't know. Your boy is just kind of fiending for some sustenance of some kind. You know what I mean? My apologies if it just sounds like I'm complaining the whole time. I don't really got much else to really yap about, other than just be hungry. You know what I mean? I'm so hungry I could eat a Subway sandwich, bro. And y'all know how much I be low-key shitting on Subway. You know what's really funny is that I feel like I'd be dissing Subway, but a part of me ain't even really like a hater, a true hater of Subway like that. I just think one, you know, I've had better sandwiches, and two, I'm just upset at the pricing, you know what I mean? Which might not necessarily even be like a Subway like is at fault kind of deal, you feel me? Like that's just been life for the past little bit, you feel me? You know, American century of humiliation. Like it has just been expensive, not really particularly much you can kind of do about that other than just live with the decisions made by certain individuals in power, you know what I mean? And that's low-key truly all we can really do, bruh. Okay. Why does my little Isaac have wings? What's up with that? Y'all see him? Is Bob's brain goated? Why did it do so much damage? Did y'all see that? Look at Bob's brain. Oh my god. Hold on, is Bob's brain low-key the greatest damage dealing item of all time? Uh-oh. You know what? That's actually a good transformation for right now, isn't it? When he spawns flies, that means they're gonna become my fellas. Or something like that, I think. I'm not really sure. I hate this character so much with a passion, bro. I think this character brings me so much immeasurable rage. My apologies. Ow. I had to freaking wipe my nose. But dude, like this character just, ugh. Isaac, man. Tainted characters, y'all make me mad, bro. You feel me? Tainted characters know just the perfect way to make me mad and upset at the game. And I don't like it. I'm gonna be so real with you. I personally don't like it. I don't like being upset at a game that I am a huge fan of. Yet that's just what be happening, bro. You know what I mean? American century of humiliation. You be thinking, Tony, what the hell is that? I don't know. It's just a GIF I be seeing all over Twitter recently. It's so funny how much I talk about Twitter, yet I try to avidly like get away from it. I don't know. It just be drawing me in sometimes. Sometimes I'll be bored as hell and just like, what do I do? I'll just read. I'll just read posts on twitter.com and get upset. Which is not a good thing, you know? It's not a good thing to be upset at everything all the fucking time. But my stupid ass be falling for it sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. I ain't no mortal man. That's to quote Kendrick Lamar, maybe I'm just another guy. Although he didn't say that. Listen to the song. It's a good ass song. Long, but it's damn good. Fuck. Stop hitting me, bro. Okay. C-section is good. We're living the golden life. We're in the peak section right now, baby. I've also beaten Delirium as this character too, huh? How do I do that? I'm low-key baffled at how I've done some of the hardest challenges in this game as this character. Even though this character kind of blows. And by kinda, I mean a shit ton. I think this is genuinely one of the most annoying / horrible characters you can play in Isaac. Next to like maybe Tainted Lost, you know what I mean? And y'all know how Tainted Lost be getting me, bro. Tainted Lost be getting me heated. I don't know. I'm just slightly upset or whatever because, I mean, what are we at right now? We're at 50 minutes on the recording on our second run and we're in Cathedral, you know what I mean, bro? It's just like, it's time consuming playing this guy, bro. I was over here recording at like 11 something. It's now about to be 12:30. And it's just like, I get so freaking frustrated with this guy sometimes. A part of me is just like, just end it, you know what I mean? A part of me just wants the run to end so I can stop being frustrated. Not even because I don't want to play Isaac. I would like to play Isaac, but like as a character and on a run that I respect and is like going well, you know what I mean? Although you gotta take the good with the bad. At the end of the day, that's kind of just really how it be. You gotta take the good with the bad, you know what I mean? They can't all be winners. And if they're all winners, then they can all be losers at the same time, you feel me? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, but you know what I mean, man. If they're all winners, then like I'm the loser, bro. The runs get boring because it's like, oh, there's no stakes. There are always stakes if I'm at the wheel, granted. I have been known to throw away some solid runs because I am just garbage at the game. However, you know, is what it is. I just kind of got to live with that and know that that is something I do. I just have to acknowledge in my own mind that sometimes throwing the runs is, that can just happen, you feel me? Sometimes it can just happen. Now, should it? No. I shouldn't be garbage enough to have it happen. But it do be happening, man. It do. It low-key do. Why'd I say it like Scooby-Doo? What the hell am I talking about, man? What is Tony even yapping about anymore, bro? He's low-key lost it. And you know what? If I have lost it, so be it, brother. So be it. To quote Pusha T in this instance, so be it, so be it. You know, speaking of, I don't think I've given that new Clips album a proper full. I have listened to it, and I actually do have some of the songs in my playlist because I enjoy it and I do want to listen more to, like, you know, this specific song. But I feel like I haven't given the whole album a fair shake. You know what I mean? Because I've always been caught up doing some other dumb BS. Damn, the C-section guys died. That's really bad. I didn't know you could have such a high range stat with Libra active, you feel me? Okay, we got it. Nice, not bad. Hello? Damn it, man, god damn it. I'm crying, bro, I'm crying. I'm so cooked, little bro, I'm so done for. Deep down in my heart of hearts, I know I'm dead, man. You know what I need? I need Tier Detonator, bro. If I could get Tier Detonator, this might be the easiest run known to man. I'm not even joking either. This could be a generationally easy run. You just charge up the world's biggest truth nuke and you just let that shit rip. This truth nuke's not a bad thing, right? That's just the stupid shit people be posting on Twitter and whatnot. My face when I'm dropping a truth nuke. I don't even think that works. I don't even think that fits. 6-7, not bad. I'm not trying to fit with the kids. That shit got me getting on my nerves. I'll say that. Like, oh my god, you know what I mean, bro? It's like those. I don't know if you guys actually know what the hell I'm about to say here, but it's like those freaking mustard memes, bro. I be flinching like a, what's it called, bro? Like a scared dog whenever I hear the words mustard or mango or the number 67 or 6 and 7 together. It's just, you can't do shit in Detroit, bro. You can't do anything anywhere because it's all been turned into a meme. Why? I don't know. That's just the way life goes. If you need me to explain the 6-7 meme to you, maybe you've heard of it and you're like, Tony, you're usually tapped in with the youth. You know, says no one ever. What's the dealio? You know what I mean? And I'm gonna be real with you. To this day, I'm usually pretty good at keeping up on that sort of thing, you know? On keeping in touch with what is the origin of this? Why is it a meme? All I know is the 6-7 kid and they be turning him into like a creepypasta. And like, kinda that's really it. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I don't know who or what spread it for it to just all of a sudden start gaining crazy popularity and whatnot. Like, I just, all I know is the 6-7, the hand movement, and there is a song, you know what I mean? There is a song that is also associated with it usually. You know what I've been too tapped in on recently? I've been too tapped in on the face card, bro. What do y'all know about that, huh? What y'all unk status know about that, bro? About them face card memes, huh? Swipes face card? Because honestly, if I'm gonna be real with you, the only reason I would even be tapped in on that kind of meme is for one reason and one reason only. And that is the song. I'm gonna be so real with you. The song that is used in those memes is genuinely so goddamn good, bro. AIO is such a peak song, bro. Or AEAO. I think that's like how it, that's how it's spelled or whatever, but like it's like AIO, AIO, AIO. It's genuinely such a phenomenal song, bro. Did that count? Did that count? Did that count? He's dead, right? 6-7? No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I said that. It worked, baby. It worked. Anyways, I'm gonna go probably lay down and watch a movie. Thank y'all for watching. If you guys did enjoy, greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good day and or good night, depending on the time we're viewing this. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.